Welcome to the channel where we deep dive into the stars and occasionally crash land on the nearest Goomba. Today we're taking on Super Mario Galaxy, the game that dared to ask, what if Mario entered an unholy marriage with astrophysics and nihilism? Spoiler, the honeymoon involves bees. First, let's give a big round of applause to Shigeru Miyamoto. This man took one look at the laws of the universe and said, what if we ignored all that and made gravity optional? Then there's Reggie, the only man who could walk on stage and shout, my body is ready, and make you believe he's piloting this cosmic fever dream. Somewhere out there, Reggie's watching us, eating his pancakes and laughing. Now, let's talk about Mario. Not the cheerful plumber you think you know, but the horrifying concept of Mario if he real. Imagine this man in our dimension, 6 feet of mustachioed eldritch terror with a jump so powerful it warps space-time. You wake up one night and he's standing in the corner, holding a fire flower and whispering, it's a me. Good luck sleeping after that. With that, let's blast into space, because this is a faulty breakdown to Super Mario Galaxy. Starting the game, we're greeted by Mario's severed head. Forgot I had a save file. Starting fresh, I picked Toad's severed head because I love Toad. The game opens with a storybook, stars, Toad's worshipping the stars, and then cut to Peach. She wants to give us something, hopefully not a restraining order. Oh wait, my C-stick isn't bound on my totally real Wiimote. Let me fix that real quick. Ah, now I can move. We climb the hill, and wow, this game is still gorgeous. Cutscene time. Bowser crashes the festival with a literal UFO. No explanation, just big ship energy. We race to the castle as Bowser rips it out of the ground and launches it into space. Peach screams for Mario, but the Kamek yeets us into the void instead. Mario wakes up to a chonker, who shapeshifts into a bunny and wants to play tag. Fine, we catch them all, and boom, a space goddess appears. She gives us the power of spin, and then dips into the cosmos. Thanks, I guess? The tutorial begins. Collect star chips, bop Goombas, and run around planets like a caffeinated hamster. We hit some switches, free the Grand Star, and Mario does a little victory dance. The Grand Star takes us to the Comet Observatory, where Rosalina and her emo Luma are waiting for us. Mommy Rosalina explains Bowser jacked her ship's power. Now we have to collect glam stars to stop him. Great, just another Tuesday for Mario. First up is the Smelly Egg Galaxy, where we take a triple jump shortcut right onto the average YouTube commenter. This big boy hit me a few times because I was trying to write the script. However, we hit him back harder and he dies of cringe. We grab the star and head to the next objective, a Redditor, because not even Mario is safe from these Discord moderators. We proceed to activate someone's fetish, and he literally explodes into a planet. Climb the grass planet to the glass planet, and then long jump across to get the star. Easy peasy. Next objective is a battle with a giant squid, because it wouldn't be a Mario game without that. King Caliente will shoot melons at you, and you just give him a good old spin, and he goes down in 3 hits. Next up is the obvious joke everyone's waiting for. Haha, funny bee sex. In all seriousness though, the Honey Hive Galaxy is pretty fun, bee sex aside. Mario gets the bee mushroom, which for some reason never returns, unless you count Galaxy 2 as a separate game. The bee suit allows Mario to buzz around like that one fly in your room who just won't die. We climb on things like walls and a giant bee lady who moans as we crawl around her. Real subtle, Miyamoto. After collecting the star chips on her back, we use the launch star and look, it's Captain Toad from the hit series Captain Toad. He gives us a star and we go to the next objective, which is less weird. It involves scaling this level vertically, which is pretty fun. It has us run around as Rainbow Mario, which always makes me think of the Invincible song. Shoutouts to whoever remembers that. Once we get to the top, we murder a mother and her child to receive a star for our violence. It pays to kill, and Mario has a smile on his face while he does the deed. The last star is a battle with the big bad Bungaboom, who just lives on top of the black hole somehow, and he goes down in 3 bonks to the back. Star acquired. Another Redditor appears outside the terrace, and we force feed him star bits until he explodes into a literal candy land for us to explore. This level sees the return of the I Come song and is slightly challenging. Still, no deaths. Surprising for my skill level. Back in the Terrace, we do the Flip Switch Galaxy, where it has 1-2 in the skybox for some reason. Then it's off to Bowser Jr.'s giant fucking robot fight. We climb on this robot like we're in Shadow of the Colossus. Making it to the top, we expose the Grand Star and lead a bullet bill to destroy the glass cage holding it in. Glam Star acquired. We feed it back into Rosalina's ship and the fountain opens for us. Into the fountain we go, and first up is Space Junk Galaxy with some pole stars, and oh look, it's Olamar's ship. I hope he's okay in there. Speaking of captains, Toad shows up and guides us to the silver stars for our first star. Next up, Kamek's sister Camilla, and no, I won't be making the obvious joke. We hop between airships, stomping Goombas and causing chaos until we face Camilla. And she really does look like Camilla Harris. Let's be real. Either way, a few turtle shell smacks to the face and we skedaddle to the next objective, a giant enemy spider. We smack his belly and yeet him into space. And then it's Yoshi head time, stomping on Goombas one after another for a star. We encounter the first comet and it's a speedrun of the first level, easy peasy. Battle Rock Galaxy gets spicy with blue chip collection and cannon fire. A bullet bill chase breaks us a star. On the next mission we rescue a Luma, blast through a pulley section, and explode out of a cannon like an absolute legend. More spinning than a DJ, we knock enemies into electric barriers and torch a UFO. Hurry Scurry Galaxy, more like Nerdy Toad Galaxy. What is bro yapping about? Collect some music notes, grab the star, and you're done. Now it's on to Bowser's Star Reactor, which is molten hot with major Mario 64 vibes. Spoiler, I die a lot, mostly from being an impatient little gamer. Checkpoint saved my ass. Bowser talks big but fights small. My grandpa who has dementia could probably take him down with his cane. We grab the Grand Star and Mario does another little dance and gives us a wahoo. We head back to the observatory and power is restored to the kitchen. Rosalina's literally right here, so much for that joke. To the kitchen we go to make some tendies, and we dive into the Beach Bowl Galaxy for some sunken treasure. Adorable penguins everywhere, because logic went out the window when Mario started breathing in space. The music, absolute banger. Swimming involves waving the Wiimote like you're having a seizure. Collect star chips, hit switches, boom, star acquired. Next up is the swimming test with Coach McGurk. We grab the golden shell faster than he can blink and the star's in the bag. Easiest test of my life. Underwater adventure continues. Break a wall and we find some random goon cave. A launch star takes us to what can only be described as a Thwomp's vacation home. First game over right here. Nice work, Kupo. I end up taking the shortcut and the star is mine. Into the ghostly galaxy and Luigi's in prison. By who? I have no idea. Pumpkin-headed Goombas look so cute. Almost makes me not want to murder them. Almost. We infiltrate the mansion, kill some boos, collect chips, and find Luigi and take a nap right in front of him like a boss. Turn into a boo, get a star. Thanks, little bro. Holy star race with a giant boo? Destroyed it. Back to the Good Egg Galaxy for a speedy comet, and after that we save Luigi again. Cut to a Shadow Mario race in Honey Hive Galaxy and it's a walk in the park. We return to the Beach Bowl Galaxy for a fast faux comet, and it's a piece of cake. I only died once. Star get. Back to the Ghostly Galaxy, making our way to the boss. He's a giant. Made of boulders, he will try to throw some rocks at you, and after exploding him a few times with black boos, he pulls out his fists, and after a few more hits we just barely beat him. Bowser Jr.'s airship is next. Octoroks, Kamex, whatever. Breeze past them to face Bowser Jr. Mario, the child-murdering monster, flings turtle shells at him, and Bowser Jr. runs away. We grab another Glam Star. Back at the observatory, Rosa says once power is restored, we'll fly to the center of the universe to save Peach. Next up is Rosalina's bedroom, and there's a few things I'd like to do here if you know what I mean. But for now, let's go into the Gusty Garden Galaxy. This galaxy kicks off with a killer soundtrack, flying between planets, dying to Miyamoto's one-up troll that definitely had my name on it, and chase down a Cunny for the first star. Next mission, a Monty Mole hunt becomes an epic 5-minute chase before finally taking him down. Slam a worm into apples to reach Major Burrows, who's chasing a bunny. The spin attack deletes him, and the bunny does a victory dance. Star acquired. Gravity flipping chip collection with green arrow blocks. Leap our way to the next star. Daredevil Comet appears. Major Burrows is on steroids this time. He kills me 4 times before we snag the star. One last run to kill a golden chain chomp. The Freeze Flame Galaxy, catch a penguin, ice flower, then fire flower to climb on top. Star get. A quick detour to murder a sentient ice ball. I'm done with this galaxy. Dusty Dunes brings back dry boners and tornadoes that turn Mario into an attack helicopter. Sand platforming, star in the bag. Another tornado-filled mission. Slam a button, platform rises, the star is ours. Bowser's dark matter plant looks like lean. Mario's hitting that lean and fint, he's so cool. Gravity platforms kill me while I'm typing. Back to Bowser's iconic checkered arena. He talks big, but the fight's the same old bonk fest. Hit him 3 times and the glam star is yours. The observatory is almost fully powered, shining bright. Engine room, here we come. The Gold Leaf Galaxy is basically Honey Hive's twin. Hunt blue chips, chase a Cunny, star acquired. Next up are some Catacunts who boost Mario into the sky, then jump across some flowers for the star. The next mission has us do more platforming with a bee suit onto clouds. It's pretty fun flying over everything like a bee suit god. It's mini boss time, and I lost the bee suit, so it's time to just damage boost to finish him off and collect the star. Wow, I just died. The spikes around the level are more of a threat than this guy. Beat him again and collect the star. We do another Shadow Mario race for a star, and then we hit a bell to spawn music notes, and it plays a song, and we collect the star at the top of the tree. Next up is Toy Time Galaxy, and it's time for some Twain Facts with Captain Toad. The Spring Mushroom arrives, the worst power up ever, bouncing up and down like a maniac until Dad returns from Wawa with his Newport 100s. Conveyor belts and lasers are the real enemies. Mario gets stuck in a jar. Didn't see that coming. Slingshot to a giant robot, slowly disassembled by removing screws and smashing its head in. It explodes and we get the star. Next up, we perform on top of a giant Mario. Collect the silver stars and victory is yours. Another spring mushroom mission across sweets, and we end up on a fruitcake, only for another nameless mole mini-boss to die from us crushing his skull. Another star acquired, and now we're at Bowser's lava reactor, because apparently this guy has a serious industrial real estate portfolio. How many reactors does one villain need? Is reactor landlord his side hustle? I mean, we've never seen Bowser actually home. For all we know, he's just homeless, squatting in these random industrial complexes, living that turbine-adjacent lifestyle. Anyway, it's more of the same as King Caliente returns, but we must make our way to him, stomping Goombas and traversing across lava. We reach Bowser Jr. and he summons King Caliente, but he's the exact same as before, just with a cooler palette. Smack his melons back at him and bam, he's finished. Collecting the Grand Star, we go back to the observatory and unlock the garden. But before we check out the new area, let's go save Luigi again. Since he's in Battle Rock, we have to do the Daredevil comet here. This fight is actually slightly challenging not to get hit, because I died multiple times. Beating the UFO and collecting the star, now it's time to save Luigi. After fast forwarding through the auto-scroller, we bomb his glass cage and save him, and he gives us a green star. And trust me, I won't be touching those missions in this review. Into the garden, pretty serene. It reminds me of my childhood, you know, the one where I wasn't getting beaten by my drunken stepfather. Matter Splatter Galaxy stars are already done because I forgot to hit record like about 30 minutes ago. Classic Kupo. Skip Melty Molten's tilt controls on the Deep Dark Galaxy for our final 5 stars. Blue Mole returns, smack melons, grab the fire flower and then the ice flower, and then you turn a planet into a watermelon by pounding it because Mario logic. A Daredevil comet has us fight Crook Camilla again, but our turtle shell skills prevail. There's a giant shark and he gives us a ring challenge. It makes him cry, and we steal his star. 2 stars left. We run to Rosalina's bedroom for a quick Shadow Mario race in the Freeze Flame Galaxy. Star acquired. The last star we're collecting is in the Buoy Base Galaxy. That music though. We go underwater to bomb the chain, climb the massive pillar, open the Pokeball looking thing, 60 stars acquired. Now it's Bowser time. Rosalina asks if we're ready for the universe's center, and of course we are. The observatory crashes through Bowser's fleet like a boss. Rosalina builds a bridge for us to Peach's castle. It looks different on the inside. UFO gravity, killer fire sticks, and planets of every flavor. Sun, ice, and desert. Wall jumping while gravity flips Mario because Bowser hates us. Save states coming in clutch because this section's brutal. Bullet bills chase you through a lava tunnel with angry thwomps. I can't count how many times I died here. Taking the Sling Star, we reach Bowser Jr. and Peach. He looks weirdly small next to her. Bowser waits dramatically at the top. He gives the same rule the universe speech, same fight pattern. We smack him while he's a boulder. We smack him while he's a tree. Then, the usual finale. Mario yeets him into the sun. Ending cutscene. Mario grabs Peach and they fly away with the Grand Star while Bowser throws a tantrum and explodes, creating a black hole. Our Hat Luma sacrifices himself to save everyone. Didn't see that coming. Everything goes boom. Cut to giant Rosalina. Please, mommy Rosalina, step on me. With crying babies in the background. Mario kills children for a living. Why would he care? Rosalina drops some life cycle philosophy and fades into white. And she sends Mario home like nothing happened. The universe-ending black hole was avoided, and everyone celebrates. Welcome, new galaxy, says Mario. And that's Super Mario Galaxy. Thank you, Miyamoto, for this masterpiece. Between the stunning visuals, epic soundtrack, and gameplay that still holds up today, it's clear why this game was considered one of Nintendo's finest achievements. The perfect blend of innovation and classic Mario charm makes this cosmic adventure truly timeless. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and for those interested, we have a Discord. If you haven't checked out the other faulty breakdowns, feel free to do so. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.